Guys, hi. Excuse me holding the iPad precariously with my hand because I forgot to plug it in. Hi everyone, how are you? Where have all my cushions gone? I've lost a cushion. Oh, I'm all over the shop this afternoon, this evening, this morning. Hi guys, welcome live, or as it will be soon called, Subconscious Laws. When I get to 10,000 people, I'm going to change the name of my account. How are you guys? What's going on? And then I'll do a website and shit. Get a bit more organized with my life so I don't have to answer 1,000 DMs every day. It'll be a lot more efficient if you want a one-to-one. Hey, I got my lips done today and manifested half price. Woo, feeling great. Oh, wow, Kat. Oh, exciting. Wow. You had it done before? How cool. Half price. Geez, that'd be expensive. That's a good thing to get half price. Fantastic. People who care about things. Ipster. I'm Door. Chastity. I woke up and had a bad dream of my SP and felt a strong urge to text him but stopped myself. Weird? Well, I'm glad you stopped yourself, Christina, especially if you dream about it and it was bad. Never had it done. Wanted to treat myself. Oh, good for you, Kat. I can't imagine what I'd be like with bigger lips. Probably my face would be more in proportion, that's for sure. My teeth wouldn't look so bucked. That'd be nice. Any reason why that's happening? I just started doing self-concept straight after. Darling, it doesn't matter what your dreams mean. You give meaning to your dream. If you had a bad dream, your SP was in it, don't fucking worry about it. It's just subconscious working overtime. It's very aware of your self-concept affirmations you're doing. It doesn't really mean anything, guys, your dreams. They really don't mean a lot. It's just your subconscious working and working and working while you're asleep. I really wouldn't read too much into it and I wouldn't worry about it. And I'm just glad you didn't act on it and do something in 3D based on a dream. Because they really only mean what you think they mean, guys. Okay? Good morning. Any more questions? So many guys have been messaging me lately out of the blue. It's working. Yes, Sarah. Make that SP jealous. Hooray, my darling. Good for you. Guys, when you work on that self-concept, they all come out the woodwork. They'll message you on Facebook. They'll talk to you in the street. The guys in the supermarket will offer you to pack your bags and shit. It's just how it works. Well done, Sarah. When that starts happening, you know the self-concept's working. And also just people in life treat you differently. Your friends, your family. I was talking to someone today and she was like, I've improved. We were on the second call. She's like, my relationship with my dad's improved. Everything. You've been going live when Maps is about to start. I'm always torn what to watch. Oh, I forget. I don't have a television that I turn on. I forget that Maps is on. Sorry, guys. I should have come on after. Hi, Loz. Can I get my SP back by doing self-concept only? I feel a little obsessive affirming for him. Absolutely, Amy, my darling. If you say, men fall in love with me so easily, I'm adored and admired, I'm put up on the pedestal, I'm a queen, I'm treated like a queen, I'm loved and adored, I'm showered with love and affection. That's everyone. Everyone I want wants me. You don't have to worry about your SP. That's why I keep saying to you guys, you don't have to focus too much on them if you don't want to. If you feel like that's being obsessive, don't worry about it. Okay, self-concept is everything. You've got to change you to change them. If you want to be admired, you'll be admired by everyone that you want. Okay? Including them. Morning, Laws. Hi, guys. Sorry, guys, that I've gone on just before Married at First Sight starts. I forget. I don't have a television. I don't watch the news. I haven't watched TV in probably 3 months. Sorry, guys. Hi, Laws. I hope you're well. Oh, hi, Emily. Hi, Hallie. Hi, Vesnica. My life is an emotional roller coaster now. Thanks to you, I can jump on the horse and start affirming. Yes, darling. Oh, emotional roller coaster doesn't sound good, though. Eva. But if you can jump on, jump off, do that. I've been doing self-concept when waking up and going to sleep and not saying them out loud, just thinking it. Yes, that's wonderful, darling. You're meant to be thinking it. That's fantastic. You don't have to say them out loud. That's wonderful. How do you revise abuse? Guys, you don't have to go back to the scene of abuse. That's too much, okay? Go up to the moment before it happened if you can possibly do it. If you can't, just revise your whole childhood if you can and just take that shit out. Give yourself the Disney version of your childhood and just take that shit out. But if you possibly can, say someone's going to walk into your bedroom or something, or a man is walking towards you. You get someone to come into the scene and take them away. Come into the scene and hit them over the head with a baseball bat. Come into the scene and change it. Okay? That's how you would revise it and play that over and over as if that is the new past. Okay? But don't do anything too traumatic and take it up to the scene where you experience the trauma. If it's too much, sometimes it can be too traumatizing. Okay? It's up to you which way you want to do it. Morning, guys. Hi. And evening. Hi, Loz. I've been shifting the way I think into a positive state and so much has happened already. Wonderful, my darling. Oh, yay. Yes. Or rewrite it. Yes, you can rewrite it. You don't have to imagine it. You can rewrite the trauma. Rewrite your childhood, darling, and take that shit out. I've been doing self-concept when waking up and going to sleep, doing it in my head, started last night. That good. Lovely. That's wonderful, darling. That's excellent. Guys, when you're drifting off to sleep, it's a wonderful time to do it. When you're waking up, it's the best time to do it. Falling asleep and waking up are the best 2 times. Okay, because you're half asleep and your monkey mind has still not activated yet. Don't touch your phone. Don't turn the light on. Don't think about other things. Just lie there and affirm. Out loud or in your head. Talk to your specific person as if they're lying next to you or the pillow next to you. Have a little chat to them. It's a lovely thing to do, okay? And your monkey mind is not activated fully yet, and your subconscious is wide open. It's the best 2 times, darling. Well done. Hi, Loz. My SP said he'd come and visit me at work, but hasn't just yet. What can I affirm? Don't worry too much about it, Talia. Okay? He loves coming to visit me. He loves spending time with me. Spending time with me is the best part of his day. He can't wait to see me. He can't stop thinking about me. Affirm those things, darling. What if you're still in love with his ex? Well, darling, if you think he is, then he will be. That was the whole problem with my relationship. I kept thinking that shit, and I kept thinking that shit, and kept thinking that shit, and pushed the guy further away. I remember one day I said to him, are you still in love with her? And he just looked at me like, what? And he was like, no. And I had been thinking it the whole time. It's got nothing to do with their ex, darling. It's to do with you feeling not good enough. Nothing to do with them. If you feel not good enough inside, you'll find all kinds of excuses why you won't be chosen, and ex will just be one of them. It's got nothing to do with their ex. It's got to do with what you feel about you. Work on your self-concept and build yourself up so you never feel unchosen and you don't feel second best. Okay? I don't care about the circumstances. I'm feeling better after doing my self-concept and SP affirmations. I'm excited to see your lives in the morning. Oh, yay, button 1967. Hooray! Good for you, darling. Yes, keep doing them. Every day, guys. Haha, it's okay, lucky I can multitask. Oh, you can watch maths and watch lives at the same time? Wonderful. Hi, Loz, how are you? I'm so tired. I watched your live at 4 a.m. this morning and work's busy. Oh, my God, what were you doing watching it at 4 a.m.? Oh, my God. Sorry, darling. Just watch it back on the Facebook group later on. Can I revise the breakup with my SP? Absolutely, darling. Go back to the moment where you were just about to break up. You said something stupid. He said something stupid. He said something you didn't like, and change it. You're about to say, fuck off, get out. And you said, oh, babe, I'm sorry about the way I've been acting. I've just been feeling insecure. And he goes, but that's all right, I know. And you go, I'm sorry. And he goes, I'm sorry too. No fight. Okay? Or whatever it is you want to hear. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's okay. I love you. What are you worried about? Oh, yeah, I'm being silly. Revise it and revise it. Just a little short scene. Okay? And revise it and revise it. Loop it over and over in your mind. Imagine it again. Done it once. Imagine it again. Imagine it again. Until it feels natural. Until it feels like that could have happened. That's how you revise a breakup, darling. And whenever you think of it again and you still think of the breakup, no. I said, I'm sorry I was being so insecure. It's all right, babe. I love you. Don't worry about it. Okay. And you just revise it. Again and again and again. Loop it until it feels natural, darling. That's how you revise a breakup. And try never to think about it again. I will. He's already started being jealous. Yes, darling. I mean, I know we don't want to manipulate the 3D, but if they start feeling jealous because guys coming out the woodwork, are good. Any more questions, guys? How many people here? 73. Loz, I could listen to you all day. Thank you so much for making this account. Oh, you're welcome, Chloe. You're so welcome. Thank you. You're welcome, Hallie. What's the point in revising a breakup? Sorry if that's a dumb question. Well, the point is it changes the future. You don't keep reliving the old fucking story and imagining it and imagining it and imagining it and remembering what they did to you and what they said to you and seeing the old version of them you don't want. Do you want the old version or do you want the new version? The one that loves you, the one that adores you, the one that wished they'd never broken up with you, the one that loves you and only you? Or do you want the one that cheated on you and the one that went off with the third party and the one that told you to fuck off and die? You want that one? Guys, the way to manifest is to imagine now that you are the man or woman you want to be. You have that now. You have them back now. They never left. You never broke up. Or if they did you did break up, they're back. Okay? But if you don't revise the breakup and you imagine you broke up or you keep thinking about the breakup, tell you what, it's going to be a lot harder to get them back because all you're dwelling in is the breakup and dwelling in the old them and dwelling in the version of them you don't like and the shitty things they said and did. Don't do that. It won't manifest something new. They'll come back if they do and they'll be the same old version and they'll leave again. I've experienced it too many times. Loz, my favourite TikToker, amazing. Oh, thanks, Rowan's Magical Rachel. Would it also change the potential of repeating it itself? Yes, guys, when you revise, you literally revise repeating it again because it's like it never happened. The first time my SP and I broke up, I revised that breakup so many times that we never spoke about it again. Like it never happened. It's like it never happened. They can't remember it. It's really fucking weird. Just trust me on this, guys. The past is simply a memory. And every time you remember it, you might remember it slightly differently. That's why different family members remember different things from an event in your family differently. Everyone remembers it differently. It's just a memory. So all you're doing is revising that memory. You can't go back to the moment. It's gone. The only moment is now. Okay? So when you revise it, you literally change the future. I manifested confidence. Many people started reaching out. My ex started obsessing and compliments. Wonderful, Charlotte. Oh, good for you. I'm so confident in my own skin. When I walk in a room, everyone takes notice. When I talk, people listen. What kind of affirmations were you saying, darling? Well done. If my relationship with SP is in another language, should I affirm, visualize in that language or mine? Yes, darling. Guys, whatever you're thinking, affirm in that. If you're thinking Dutch or Japanese, affirm in Dutch or Japanese. Don't start affirming fucking English if your brain doesn't understand it. You're trying to revise a scene and you're talking Dutch in the scene. Don't try and revise in English if it doesn't help you. Guys, make it suit you. Also change the wording of any affirmations I give you or other people give you to suit you. I still haven't got my SP. Well, don't worry, Molly. Give it time. Patience. Persist, persist, persist until it hardens into fact. There is always movement, darling. You just can't see it. You've got to trust in the unseen. Are you living in the end in your mind? Are you affirming for your self-concept? Are you focusing on you? Or are you looking at the 3D wondering where the fuck it is? Don't reaffirm it. Yes, guys, you don't want to reaffirm the breakup and talk about the breakup and sit with your friends and bitch about the breakup and talk about him and ruminate about him and complain about him. Guys, if you keep doing that, you're reaffirming that in your reality and he's just going to keep turning up as that shitty old version of him with the shitty old breakup story. Get rid of it. No old story. And revising will change the memory of that event. Yes, guys. Neville Goddard, who I learned everything from, says, if you do one thing to manifest your life, revise. If you can revise the past, the future changes. The only problem with doing that is you literally have to revise every bad thing. Okay? I prefer to affirm and change my thinking so I don't keep doing things that I have to revise. That's why I like to affirm. Okay? But he talks about if anything happens, get to the end of your day and revise your day. And imagine how you wish it went. And then go to sleep. Next day, do the same thing. That happened. I'm going to change that. Go to sleep. That's what he used to do every day. I can't be bothered doing that every day. But you can do that about certain events, about breakups, about bad traumatic memories from your past, about your whole past if you want to, your whole childhood. Okay? Revise what people said and did. Change it in your mind and the future will eventually change. Trust me. I affirmed everyone compliments me on my body and within 2 hours someone did. Oh, well done, Ellie. Gorgeous. Love it. If my relationship with SP is, I saw that one. Do we affirm every morning and evening? You have to affirm more than that, Edda291. How prevalent is your negative thinking? If you just affirm morning and night and then all day you're thinking, I'm a piece of shit, no one loves me, I bet you he's with that other girl now. He doesn't even love me anymore. Oh, did he ever love me? I'm not good enough. My thighs are fat. And then at night you go, I'm loved, I'm wanted, I'm blah. And then in the morning, I'm loved, I'm wanted, I'm... Doesn't do shit, darling, if you're thinking that crap all day. Okay, guys, your mental diet. What diet are you on all day mentally? That's when you need to affirm as well. Jumping in on your negative thinking with the new affirmation. No, I am loved and wanted. I am more than good enough. Fuck off, brain. Your mental diet is the most important, guys. You can affirm all goddamn morning and all goddamn night if you want, but if all through the day you're thinking shitty thoughts, that's when I'd like you to jump in with some key self-concept affirmations that get to the core of your negative thinking. Know them off the top of your head and jump in with them. They're just new thoughts. Don't see it as a chore. See it as new thinking, guys. Everyone's teaching you on here that it's a thing to do, that it's a chore. It's new fucking thinking. When you get your head around that, you'll realise any idle moment where you're sitting on the loo or having a shower or driving, you should be fucking affirming because it's just new thinking. And the repetition of it is what makes the old shit go away. Morning and night is not enough. Trust me. Any more questions, guys? What if he never wanted you in the first place? Well, what the fuck do you want him back for then, darling? Why would you want an SP back and never wanted you in the first place? Guys, you're meant to be getting people back who actually loved you and you feel loved by. Why do you want someone back? Are you such a masochist that you want someone who never loved you, was never nice to you, treated you like shit? I would seriously assess your self-concept if you want someone back who never wanted you, never loved you. That's about you, darling. It's not about them. You feel so unwanted and so unlovable that they never wanted you, but you still want them back? I would assess that as to why you would want that person. And what you think about you that makes people act like that in your reality. And you put up with it. What do SP and SC mean? Sorry, guys, we're abbreviating because lots of Australians on here and we love to abbreviate. Specific person is SP, meaning your ex, your current boyfriend, current girlfriend, your mum, your dad, your friend you've lost contact with, okay, the person you're thinking about. It could be anybody, your employer, your boss, a friend, but normally it's your ex that we're talking about, someone specific. I don't want to assume your sexuality, so I say specific person. SC is self-concept, what you think of you. Who do you think you are in the world? What thoughts do you have about yourself? Who do you think you are to others? What do you think of others? What do you think they think of you? And what do you think of the world? What are your key concepts about the world? Men cheat. Men can't be faithful. Relationships are hard. Money doesn't grow on trees. That's about the world in general. Men don't love me. I've never been loved. Men can't ever commit to me. That's what you think about that person or men, okay? He doesn't love me. He never said he loved me. He's gone off with that girl. He doesn't want me. What you think about the person, what you think about you. I've always been loved and wanted. I'm a queen. Or no one's ever wanted me. I'm a piece of shit. What you think of you. Your concept in the world is how people treat you. And if you change that concept of you, everything will change, including your specific person. Okay? You've got to change you to change your circumstances. You've got to change you to change them. There is no one to change but you. That's what we're talking about. That's how to get your ex back. How do you manifest a completely new person? Well, darling, just imagine who it is you want. Go and get a journal and write down your perfect man checklist or perfect woman checklist. What qualities would you like that person to have? How would you like them to treat you? What would you like them to look like? What is their profession? What are their interests? What are their values? Or just make it really simple, one simple thing. When I wanted a new person, all I wanted was a man who treated me beautifully. That was my key thing. And then he turned up the next week. Okay? Tell your mind what you want. It will go find them. I started focusing on myself and I realised I don't really care if my SP comes back. Wonderful, Helen. Sometimes that fucking happens. You think I don't want that old version, that shitty Frankenstein's monster that I created? Sometimes, guys, you turn them into an asshole. And then you think, when your self-concept's on point, do I even want that fucker back? I don't think I do. I did that when I found a new specific person. I didn't want my ex back. Then he turned up again and turned into the person I wanted. I still didn't want him. So I was still kind of seeing him as the old him, and I'd met a new one. So I was kind of like, well, thanks for turning into the guy I want now, but a bit late. I kind of wanted you a couple of months ago. Too late. Okay, guys, that happens. When your self-concept's on point and you feel better about you, sometimes the version of the person you turn them into ain't attractive anymore. And then you can decide if you still want them. Or they might turn up and change. Queen and then disappeared. What? What, Ellie? Queen and then disappeared? What happened? I want him to come back and just apologise so I can have some closure. He treated me like a queen and then disappeared. Well, Ellie, guess what, darling? The person you need to apologise to is you. You don't need an apology from him. You turned him into a person who treated you like a queen and then disappeared. Because you have abandonment issues or some kind of shitty issue where you don't feel chosen and wanted, or you don't feel good enough that someone would literally abandon you and leave and ghost you. It's not about him. You've got to understand that everyone treats you the way you feel about you, and everyone is an expectation from your mind, and they act it out. They literally reflect your shitty thinking. What shitty thinking were you having about you? 1 minute you were thinking you're a queen, and the next minute you were thinking, when your insecurities kicked in, oh, I hope he still likes me. Maybe I like him more than he likes me. Hope he doesn't ghost me. Hope he doesn't leave me. And then, poof, he's gone. And then you expect an apology when really he was simply reflecting your shitty subconscious thinking. You probably don't even know you were thinking that, darling, but have an assessment of maybe what your fears were during that time before they left you, and you'll discover it's all you. So the only person who needs an apology is you. Look at yourself in the mirror and apologise to yourself for treating yourself so badly and thinking such shitty thoughts. If you're not getting this, go and watch my How to Manifest an Apology series on my TikTok. You won't like it, but it's basically saying you create everything. You are the only cause. Okay? Or go and watch my lives back and you'll get this, that you create everything with your thinking, unfortunately. How to manifest beauty. You can say, everyone thinks I'm so beautiful. People always complimenting me on my gorgeous skin, my gorgeous body, my beautiful face. People are always telling me how beautiful I am. Say that, darling. What are we talking about? We're talking about manifesting and changing your subconscious negative thinking, darling. Ask me a question. Guys, if you don't follow me already, follow me because I go live twice daily, nighttime US and morning time UK. I've been feeling like it won't go the long run. You feel like what won't go the long run? Well, if you feel like that, darling, then it won't. Guys, your thoughts manifest. Your dominant, habitual, subconscious thinking manifests. What are you habitually thinking? It won't go the long run, then it won't. Guys, if you think thoughts like, I'm so unlucky, things won't work out for me, it won't go the long run, this won't last, he will leave, when's the other shoe going to drop, this is too good to be true, then it will. Guys, you're telling your mind what to do. You're thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking it, and then it will happen. That's how the shit works. I suffer from depression and anxiety, but I don't know if I'm just self-sabotaging. Probably, darling. Start watching all my lives back, darling. 3 years ago, I was in a psych ward and suicidal. I'm not anymore. Please go and watch my lives. Affirming and changing your subconscious negative thinking will help you more than any psych ward will. Trust me. You need to start working on your self-concept and building yourself up. Go and watch my TikTok filtered videos with the affirmations. I've got ones for anxiety, ones for overthinking, ones for feeling not safe, okay, for mistrust. Lots of ones. You can listen to them at night, drift off to sleep listening to them. Okay, but also go and watch my lives back, darling, and you'll understand that when you step into your power and you realise that your dominant habitual thinking creates your reality, you'll realise you can change your depression and anxiety like that. More than any therapy will. Trust me. I went to the psych ward last year and I feel like I'm still not over how they made me feel. Exactly, darling. So go and watch all my fucking lives. Go to my Facebook group, Manifest Space, Live Space with Space Loz. Okay? Most of the time when you go to a therapist, they point out all your problems, but they don't tell you how to fix it. Affirming new thoughts is how to fix it. You need to replace that negative thinking, that anxious thought, with new thought. Your mind can't exist in a vacuum. You have to give it something else to think. You can't just point out your problems and go, okay, this is what I do. Great, thanks, therapist. What the fuck do I do now? You need new thinking. That's the affirming, darling. Go and watch my lives and you'll understand this. And hopefully you'll feel a lot better and a lot more in control. Can you be 15 and manifest? Darling, you're manifesting all day long. Go and watch my series on my TikTok called How to Manifest Properly. It's probably halfway down the page with a black heading. And the first thing I say is, do you know you are always manifesting? You are. Everyone's manifesting. You just mean consciously how to do it on purpose. All you need to do is control your thinking and then you'll be able to manifest on purpose. Everyone can do it. Everyone does it from kind of 15 years up, 12 years up. Okay, when your subconscious thinking's been formed fully. I'm going out with my new friends tomorrow. I'm so anxious. How do I act? Darling, don't be anxious. Go and listen to my anxiety meditation Anxiety and overthinking, I am so calm. I've got nothing to fear. It's just my imagination. Go and listen to some of my beautiful affirmation tapes with beautiful soothing music, darling. Drift off to sleep. It just loops on the TikTok. And drift off to sleep. And before you go there, calm yourself down and listen to those. And say, I have nothing to fear. It's just my imagination. I am in control of me and everything that happens to me. Okay? Start saying those over and over again. You'll feel better. If I revise the breakup with my SP, will he just forget we broke up? Sometimes they do. My SP did. Not that we broke up, but he forgot the machinations of the fight, like what we discussed. We never spoke about it again. It was like it never happened. It was really fucking weird. Okay? I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen, but all I can say is once you revise it, it's almost like the thing is forgotten a bit. It's really weird. Let's talk about money manifesting. All right, darling, I am a money magnet. I am financially free. I love being financially free. Money just falls from the sky for me. Money is raining down on me. Money grows on trees for me. I can buy anything I want. I'm stepping into the state of wealth and abundance every damn day. I am so wealthy. Okay, step into those. I can buy anything I want. Step into the state of abundance and wealth every damn day. Walk into a shop imagining you can buy everything in there. Don't haggle over bills. Don't haggle over the restaurant bill when you're all sitting there and you're figuring out who bought a coffee. When you go to bargain for something, think, well, I'm bargaining because I'm doing that, but I could pay for this if I really want to do. Okay? See everything as something you could buy. When you pay for something, say, thank you. In your head, thank you, and come back with your friends. When you press the card, you can say, arigato. Arigato means thank you. I think it's in Japanese. And it's a Japanese mythology of money abundance thinking. When you say thank you and come back with your friends, you're paying for it. You're saying thank you and come back money with more friends. More money will come back to me every time I pay. Okay? I have some affirmations on my TikTok about money. It says money affirmations in green. Yes, I want my eyes to be greener. Guys, you can affirm that. Hi, Rita. Hi, Loz. Guys, had my second session today. She's absolutely amazing. Oh, thanks, Rita. Yes, we did. We had our second call today. Guys, lots of people are having second calls. I've got 6 second calls this week. So funny. So many people are working on their self-concept and then other things are coming up or things have improved but other areas are still wanting. So they're working on some areas and they're working but other areas aren't, or they just want some clarification, or things have happened with their SPs. Okay, or something's happened in the 3D and they're coming back for second calls because it's working, it's slowly working. Some people it's working fast. Okay, so guys, if you have a one-to-one call with me, sometimes you might want to top up just to clarify what you are now learning, what you're now moving in the 3D, what's now happening, like Rita did today. Wonderful, darling. You've got this. I can't wait to see your thriving business. How to manifest more followers, subscribers. Say, I have everyone's favorite makeup. Is it makeup? TikTok. I am everyone's favorite makeup TikToker. Okay, the way I manifested this account, darling, was I said the first week, I am everyone's favorite manifestation TikToker. Then I changed it to I am everyone's favorite manifestation and negative thinking and subconscious thinking TikToker. Okay, and I just said it over and over again a few times, and I just imagined that. Yep, that's true. And then people started saying it on my first couple of lives, and I was like, you're literally saying my affirmations. It was amazing. Then coaching came to me out of the blue. I didn't even offer it. It's just because I was affirming and imagining that was true. I was stepping into the state of everyone's favorite manifestation TikToker, and then it came about. So if you want the subscribers, step into that state. Also imagine yourself with lots of subscribers. Imagine the number that you want. Imagine people commenting on all your videos, how much they love them. Imagine people commenting on all your accounts, how great you are. Okay, darling? I just lost 6 stone, but still feel like that big girl. I need to change my mindset. Yes, darling, start saying wonderful things about yourself. I love my body just the way it is. There's nothing about me I need to change. I am perfection. My body is exactly the hourglass figure that I want. I'm so slim, thick. I've had such a tiny waist. I have such a popping ass. Whatever it is you want, keep saying it and saying it. Imagine people commenting on your body. My God, you're looking so great. You're looking so skinny. What have you been doing? How can we change our eye colour? Just imagine I have such beautiful green eyes. My eyes are so glistening and green. I love my baby blues. Okay? Just imagine what you want people to say about them. Okay? You can imagine people saying that about your eyes. I've been feeling like I won't go the long run. Yes, I saw that one. What are we talking about? We're talking about manifestation, darling. Negative thinking. Oh, God, I pressed a button. What have I pressed? Sorry, guys, hang on, I'm trying to see the messages. My peers are repeating my self-concept affirmations to me. Does this mean my SP is next? Yes, darling. Guys, it means it's working. If people are parroting back your affirmations, it's working. Guys, listen to Loz. Thanks to her, I've manifested a promotion/pay rise at work in a month. Yes, Ellie! Woohoo! SP is next. Well done, my darling. Guys, work on that self-concept and everything, every area from work to family to your SP will change in your life because your concept of yourself is rising. I just put an affirmation video of step into your queen energy because I was talking on a call today about saying to a girl, I'll try and find a queen energy affirmation video. And then I thought, I'll just do one here. So I just did a quick one about stepping into your queen energy. Guys, step into that every day and imagine your self-concept is so fucking on point that you get everything you want. You're treated like a queen, okay? Or like a king if you're a guy. Thank you, darling. Thanks, Ellie. How have I only just found you? You're incredible. Oh, thanks, Ellie. Any more questions, guys? We are in no contact at the moment. That is all right, Marissa. Circumstances don't matter. You created those shitty circumstances so you can change them with your thinking. Go to my TikTok and look at the blue, most popular filtered video. It's halfway down the page and it says, he is blowing up my phone. Listen to that over and over and over again and affirm that, darling. And imagine he just is dying to hear your voice. How to get rid of negative thoughts because I have lots and can't stop them. Well, darling, no one can stop them. All you can do is replace them. Everyone thinks they're overthinking. You're not overthinking. You're literally just aware of your negative thinking. So replace your negative thinking with the new positive affirmations. Write down all your negative thoughts one day. What did I think today? What's all the shit I thought? I'm not good enough. My ass is fat. I'm so dumb. He will never love me. He wants that other girl. Da-da-da-da-da. And then you affirm against it. He wants me and only me. My ass is popping. I have the most amazing juicy ass. I am perfection. Everyone loves me just the way I am. And affirm that shit over and over and over again. And every time you think the negative thought, jump in with a new positive affirmation, my darling. Go and watch all my lives in the Facebook group and you'll get the hang of this. I remember during high school, I kept thinking that I won't be able to report, and it happened. Laugh my ass off. Yes, guys, if you keep thinking something, it'll happen. What you dominantly habitually think will manifest. Lisa, doing self-concept but really feeling heartache. How do I affirm in a way to keep focused on me? Darling, you've got to live in the end in your mind. Are you living in the end in your mind that you're already together? When you start looking at the 3D and thinking he's not here, that's when you feel the heartache. Okay, guys, you've got to live up here more and out here less. Out here is laggy, slow internet. It's a slow-moving train, and you're way ahead of it. And you're like, hello, catch up 3D. It's just a reflection of your old thinking. If he's not here yet, live in the end in your mind that he is, and that heartache will feel less. Okay, and then focus on yourself as much as you can and affirm for him in your mind, he loves me and only me. He misses me when I'm away. He can't imagine his life without me. I'm the love of his life. He's truly, madly, deeply in love with me. Just affirm and affirm and affirm and affirm, darling, when you're feeling that heartache, okay? I'm on my way to a job interview now. I'm manifesting. I'll get it. Yes, my darling Fleur. Just affirm that they love you. As soon as you walk in, they lap up every word. You are the perfect candidate. When you leave, imagine you work there already. I love working at blah. They loved me so much. What about king energy? Yes, darling. Go and listen to the video and then just say, I am stepping into my king energy. All right, darling? I'll do a king energy video. Sorry, Ben. Yes, I will. When we're in no contact at the moment, let's say more buzzwords without knowing them. What do you mean? What do you mean? You trying to be negative? Fuck off. My mental health has improved so much since affirming. Wonderful, darling. Guys, that is what happens. You do feel better mentally. Your anxiety lessens. You feel more in control. Okay? When you start affirming, you're cancelling out that shitty negative thinking and feeling so much better in yourself, so much more in control and less anxious about the future. Trust me. Subconscious. Darling, I am saying words that are words. Do you want me to use words that are less, I don't know, they're the words I use. Fuck off. God damn it, I'm not using buzzwords. I'm using actual fucking words. Please go away. That person's annoying me. I was there in November. I'm still not right. What are you talking about, Chastity? Affirmations for heartache, please. Okay. I have always been loved and wanted. I'm the most lovable girl in the world. Who wouldn't want me? Who would dare to lose me? You'll never find another me. I am so loved and wanted. I've always been showered with love and affection. Okay? Once you've met me, you love me, and you cannot be without me. All right? Say those, darling. Can I put some in for my SP when doing my self-concept? Yes, darling, but just focus more on you. Do we have to believe our affirmations? No, or do you just robotically repeat? No, not robotically repeat. I don't want you going, John and I happily married, John and I happily married, John and I happily married, I'm loved and wanted, I'm loved and wanted, I'm loved and wanted. That's bullshit. That's what's called vain affirming. That's what all these fucking idiot TikTokers teach you. By writing it down, 369, 55 by 5. That is not affirming. That is rote bullshit. Okay? I want you to say it like this. I have always been loved and wanted. John loves me so much. We are blissfully, happily married, as if it's truth. Say it with some conviction. I would rather you said it for 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night than 1,000 times a day like a robot. Okay? Like a robot does. Fuck all. You want it to sink into your mind. If you're doing it like a robot, you'll start thinking about other things and you won't be affirming at all. Okay? Thanks for the rose, darling. Thanks for the present. I'm going, I don't know how to get rid of all the negative thoughts. Yes, darling, you do. I just told you. Affirm against them with positive affirmations. Go and watch all my lives in the Facebook group. Guys, if you're lost and you haven't watched me before, you can watch all these live videos back. There's over 70 lives in there. I'm adding more tomorrow. Manifest space, live space, with space. Loz, put the spaces in between if you're searching for it on Facebook. It's a lovely private community. No one knows you're in there. You can ask questions. Everyone gives you help. Okay, it's beautiful and positive and supportive, and you can watch all these lives back in the video section of the page. Okay, guys, and I go on and on and on about self-concept, about specific person, about getting rid of your negative thinking, and you can watch all of them back in there. Can you manifest when you're asleep? Yes, darling, of course. Your subconscious is working overtime when you're asleep. Any more questions? I can't see any. I've always loved my eyes, and people tell me the same thing. Wonderful, darling. Yes, if there's features about your body that you like, people will affirm that back to you. SP is specific person, just your ex or girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, darling. Just don't want to assume sexuality. Any more questions, guys? Otherwise, I'm going to log off. There's 91 people here. I probably shouldn't. Guys, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. And if you can't see them, stick that in the little chat box. How to get rid of negative thoughts, because I have lots of them, darling, affirm. Guys, now, if you want one-to-one coaching with me, lots of people on the live tonight have already had one-to-one coaching with me. What you do is you send me a message through the Facebook group in the messenger or through my TikTok, you press a message and you send me a DM telling me your time zone, okay, and we tally up a call. Now, what the one-to-one call is a private video coaching session, a paid call for half an hour. It normally goes for a bit longer than half an hour, where you have sent me what you're trying to manifest before the call. I analyze it for the shitty subconscious thinking that's causing you not to create what you want, and I ask you to tell me about your childhood and previous relationships if it's regarding a relationship. And I analyze all that backstory and I come up with a plan for you to get your shit. I'll ask you lots of questions in the call to really, really ascertain what is specific for you. I give you specific affirmations and specific activities to do to get your manifestation. If you would like one of those one-to-one calls, guys, please do DM me. And lots of people in the Facebook group have had them, and you can read the success stories in there if you're worried about it. If you haven't never watched me before. I'm on my way to job interview. Oh, I saw that. Any more questions, guys? Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Lois. Always appreciate you answering my questions. You're welcome, darling. I keep affirming that my ex cares about me, and then one day a friend of his says to take care of me. Darling, stop calling me ex, please. Guys, please stop calling them your ex, because then you're affirming they're your ex. Don't say that. Say my specific person. That's why I say specific person. You see the method in my madness? If you keep affirming they're your ex, then they will be. Stop saying that for a start. Okay, but darling, he's just parroting back your affirmations. Excellent. I love your accent. Sending love from Canada. Oh, thanks. I'm about to go out. I used to say that all the time when I used to watch Degrassi. That's my Canadian accent. Because Claude from Degrassi used to say, I'm about to go out. I've just insulted all the Canadians watching with my terrible accent. What I affirmed this morning actually manifested. Did it, Marvin? What happened? Yay! What happened, darling? Yes, I know BTS. Am I okay to do some affirmations for my SP while working on myself? Yes, darling, but focus more on you. Do you believe in act as if you have it method, like buy clothes in a similar size for weight loss? No, darling, you do it with your mind. That's some stupid law of attraction bullshit. Okay? Guys, you can do it with your mind. What you do out here in the 3D doesn't really help you. If you want to be not single, you don't walk around with a wedding ring on and then your friends go, what the fuck's that? Are you married all of a sudden? You say, I'm just pretending. And they'll be like, you're a nut. Do it in your mind. Wear a ring in your mind. Okay? Have better clothes in your wardrobe in your mind. have half an empty closet in your mind. Okay, guys, do it. Use your imagination. Then it will impress your subconscious. Doing things in the 3D, acting as if, doesn't really do anything because you're not impressing your subconscious mind. That's what you need to do. It's thinking and imagination that works, not doing. Doing things in the 3D doesn't do jack shit. Okay, so that's why acting as if doesn't really work. Got to do it in your mind. Live in the end in your mind that you are thin. I'm so wonderfully thin. Everyone's always commenting about how thin I am. I just breathe and I lose weight. I am so wonderfully thin. Why am I so thin? Start affirming that, darling. How many affirmations for SP should we have? Not too many, darling. You can rampage about them sometimes, but don't have some really key ones. Like, he loves me so much. He loves being my man. He loves his life with me. John and I are blissfully, happily married. Okay, that's probably enough. Something about the key core thing, like you're together, you're married, or you're boyfriend and girlfriend. One about he can't stop thinking about me. One about he's blowing up my phone, or he can't stop contacting me. Okay, and one about our bond can't be broken, or no one knows him like I do. Don't have too many. 5 or 6 maximum, I would say. And then you can rampage and journal about them, but have some core ones. Do you go live every day? I needed this. Yes, I go live nighttime US, okay, and morning time around this time UK, and it's nighttime Australia time at the same time. So it's morning time Australia, nighttime US, nighttime Australia, morning time UK. So, guys, follow me and press the ding-dong notification bell on my TikTok so you get notified for my lives, because you never know when they are, because I do them around client calls, but I normally do them around those times, okay? Kind of like 9 p.m. EST, 10 or 12, 11 a.m. UK time. All right, guys, but you never know when I'm going to go live, so please do follow me. And go to the Facebook group, and I do give you a warning in Facebook, in the group Manifest Live with Loz, before I go live. Because sometimes the TikTok notifications are terribly slow. And I'll be on here for half an hour and you don't know. Yes, Loz, feeling so much better and happier after watching your live videos. Oh, wonderful, darling. Yay. No one wants me. Well, Thomas, stop fucking saying that. I need help. Darling, if you keep saying no one wants you, guess what? No one will want you. Your subconscious mind is listening to you. Your mind is listening all day long, and it will start reflecting that in your 3D. No one wants me. No one wants me. Start saying everyone wants me. Everyone I want wants me. I am so wanted and loved. Who wouldn't want me? I'm so motherfucking amazing. Start saying that, darling. That was delayed. I was in psych, place, lol, still don't feel right. What are you talking about? That was delayed. I don't understand. You should join her Facebook group as well. She posts all her lives there. Yes, guys, please do join the Facebook group and you can watch these lives back. There's over 70 of them in there at the moment. What's your most viral video? Mine's driving like a clown. 3.1 million views. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, darling, I don't have that many views. I've only been on a couple of months and I haven't had a big viral video. Probably the one where I say I'm blowing up my phone. He's blowing up my phone. It's probably got 40,000 views or something. I don't have any ones with millions. Wow, amazing. Good for you. Thank you so much, Loz. Oh, it's all right. Any questions, guys? Otherwise, I'm going to go. Please put your questions in the chat. Now, guys, if you want one-to-one coaching, DM me. If you don't follow me already, follow me at Manifest Live with Loz. Just press the notification bell and go and watch all these lives back in the Facebook group. Oh, you mentioned Zoom. When are you starting those? I will start those soon, guys. I'm just going to figure out how to use Zoom. Okay, so I will do group coaching calls with about 7 people for 45 minutes, paid coaching on Zoom. So if you go to the Facebook group, you'll find out about when I do that. Okay, I'll probably do one around UK time around this time and one US time maybe once a month or twice a month. Okay, guys? 3 months, 0 contact, blocked on everything, found you 2 months ago, and he called me yesterday. Really, Gabs? And he said he can't stop thinking about me. Oh, my God, amazing. Oh, congratulations. I'm tapping my arm because I can't clap because I'm holding my fucking iPad. What did you affirm? Yes, amazing, Gabs. 3109. What did you affirm? Were you affirming he can't stop thinking about me? Is that what you were doing? Oh, wonderful, my darling. Congratulations. 3 months, 0 contact. Blocked me on everything. Found you 2 months ago and he called me yesterday and he said he can't stop thinking about me. That's beautiful, darling. Now, darling, when they're back, just affirm and assume they love you. That's why he's back. He's here because he loves me. He's here because he loves me. Just assume that and nothing else. Okay? Don't make the mistake of wondering why they're back. Don't make the mistake of seeing them as the old them. Just assume they love you and nothing else. Okay, darling? Congratulations. Keep working on that self-concept, though. Keep working on the self-concept, and all the SP affirmations you were doing were working. Keep doing them, darling. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. That was great news to end the live on. Please do follow me if you don't follow me already. And, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want one-to-one coaching, DM me, and do go to the Facebook group and watch all these lives back. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Bye.